Okay, guys, episode 2, I guess. Looks like we're getting close to boil. It's sitting in there. I did sparge a little. I did end up sparging a little. So here's I did turn so you can see the thermometer. We're at about 200 degrees there, getting almost to boiling. So, keep an eye on it because I don't have a whole lot of headspace there in the old boil pot. Like I said, doing a 5-gallon, and so I just brought out the old turkey fryer. My other pot is a 40-gallon, I think, 20-gallon, 40. No, it's a 20-gallon. Yeah, my friend has a 40-gallon. That's massive. But anyways, yeah, that's I got a 20-gallon aluminum pot, which works great. And in fact, that's why my turkey fryer stand I had reinforced. To be able to handle that, and it does help with this one too because it is pretty wobbly even with this when I first got it. So let's see, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't have a lot of headspace, so I'm watching the boil. I have a little mark on my regulator there. That's usually, if I line those two up, it's a good boil, holds the boil pretty well. But since I'm still heating up, it's up a little bit. Yeah, let's see. What else was I going to say here? So I did end up sparging a little bit. I don't really know if I needed to because it wasn't flowing. And the way my mash tun's set up, I have this hose, obviously, and this, of course, chintzy stuff. It's just kind of pieced together. In fact, there's a whole story behind this, and maybe I'll talk about it at some point. Because that's not the standard igloo thing, and it's not obviously a stainless steel thing. But anyways, this at a certain point when it gets low enough, there gets air in the tube. So I guess that meant it was done. But even when I put the sparge water in there, it didn't flow. I had to turn off the valve, kind of raise it up, turn it on, and fill the hose, and then drop it down to let it flow. So I may have been able to do that without adding extra sparge water, but I figured it didn't hurt. And then I ran off the rest of it like I said I was going to. I dumped my sparge water in there. So I think what I'm going to do is just I'm going to let that cool down and see what it does. Maybe take a gravity reading of it once it's down to gravity reading temperatures because I don't have a refractometer. And so we'll see what happens with that. If not, worst case scenario, that just goes away somehow. In fact, if you have any suggestions, what would you do if you had extra wort? Just like I've thought about, okay, if I do a bad batch, obviously you have the ones that are so bad you just dump down the sink. But what if it's, I know back, years ago, when I would make spaghetti or chili, I would make the spaghetti sauce and I'd grab a beer, a Budweiser back then, and I'd, chuck a bottle of beer into the sauce. So I thought, well, homebrew, if I ever get up oh, the wife is talking to me. So, all right, hold on, honey. Anyways, I chuck a bottle of beer into the spaghetti sauce or lasagna or whatever. Don't know if it really affected the flavor, especially if it was Budweiser. But I thought, man, if I ever had a homebrew that wasn't quite drinkable but not bad, I don't want it to taste awful, but maybe throw that in a pot of chili or a pot of whatever. So, anyways, same idea. I guess if you had extra wort, say if it came down to a gravity reading that's not, it wouldn't do anything really. I guess I could either brew a super light, low alcoholic beer, super sessionable, I guess. Or what else could you do with it? Could you use it in a recipe of some sort? Any ideas? Throw them in the comments. Okay, so anyways, that's a quick update. Yeah, stay tuned. The brew day goes on. Here's the other thing I was thinking of. Sorry, being scatterbrained. But I closed the garage door. It was getting cold outside. And so what I did is I cracked that window. I have the side door to the garage over there is open. So hopefully there might be some airflow getting the carbon monoxide out so I don't wake up dead, as they say. Yeah, but anyways, and now, of course, the sun comes out. But it is, as you see, there's snow blowing in the window there. Yeah, but the sun is bright, shiny out there, so maybe I'll open the door back up in a minute. I just got really windy and cold for a second there, and I thought it was probably slowing down my boil. But okay, so that's it. Enough enough chatter for now. Stay tuned. I'll try to keep you updated. All right. Happy brewing, guys. Let me know if anybody else is brewing out there. Okay, bye.